Learning a lot more about this female suicide bomber, the first in Europe.
That's right, George. It's a terror threat unlike any Europe or the U.S. has seen before. It's the ultimate stealth weapon for ISIS. Her friends say 26-year-old Hasna Ait Boulashen led a life of drugs, alcohol, and sex, until she found religion and then ISIS. This week, she was caught up in the police raid that would kill the mastermind of the Paris attacks, her cousin. And then the blast, as she detonated what authorities say was a suicide vest.
The fact that ISIS now has the first woman suicide bomber in Europe's history tells us that ISIS is willing to break any norm of war, any threshold of war, in order to kill.
The ISIS bomber comes from a town outside of Paris, where her mother and a brother were taken into custody by police Thursday. Before becoming devout, Hasna was known by friends for wearing a big straw cowboy hat, with lots of men and drugs in her life, a common pattern according to experts.
They live this very licentious lifestyle, and then when they become a jihadi, they completely reinvent themselves.
Female suicide bombers, young and attractive, first emerged 30 years ago in Lebanon and have since been used by a number of terror groups, including the Russians, for a series of deadly attacks.
I would not be surprised to see more female suicide bombers by ISIS. A female suicide bomber is like a stealth precision weapon.
Stealth precision weapon, Brian, and this is a major change in strategy. How does ISIS justify it? They didn't allow it before.
Well, just in the last few weeks, they've posted on some internal chat rooms a justification for women. They're still not allowed to go to battle or be martyrs, but they say if you're attacked in your home or your family is threatened, you may use a suicide vest. So this is justification.
Is there a tactical advantage to using a female suicide bombers?
They're indeed very difficult. They don't fit any profile. Often they're told to wear rather skimpy clothing to distract security people who would not think they have a bomb. They have brassiere bombs, and they have prostheses to appear to be pregnant, where they pack bombs into them.
Frightening. All right, Brian, thank you.